I'm excited for one main reason. This technology and MEVPAC comes from one of our very own. This is exciting stuff. It's just another example of IBEW powering up the state of Kentucky, Louisville and Kentucky and beyond.
This is so exciting on so many levels. I am the chair of the Labor and Economic Development Committee at Metro Council, and in that role I get to see all sorts of wonderful things. And I get to see the barriers that stop Louisville from growing economically. And what I love about this moment is that it brings together so many of the assets that we have. Here we are on the edge of the Utility Expo, where Louisville's centrality and innovation as a convention hub has brought together thousands of people from all over the region and the country and the world. Hopefully some of them will enjoy some hospitality here, one of the things that we do well. And also it is, as the chair of the Labor and Economic Development Committee, it is so exciting to be here at this Labor Hall, seeing the innovations being brought to life by one of our own members, and that is awesome. What is also awesome is that this is an innovation born of someone's lived experience of the problem, and that problem is what Louisville does best. We make things, we move things, and we serve people. And this, when we pile on the innovations that are happening all over our state around manufacturing, around electric vehicles, this is a perfect example of the sort of entrepreneur that we want to support. And support them we have. My other role is as an entrepreneur in residence for Amplify. And in that role, that's how we got connected. And we've been able to connect them to some of the things that have made this day possible, including the support of our mayor. Charlie, you're coming up next. So proud to be a part of this moment. Thanks for letting us be here.
Good morning, everyone. I'd like to thank you all for coming out. Pun intended, we came down to the wire on this 24 hours ago. LG&E was in here diligently installing the transformers. The MEVPAC team, we were doing the chargers. As Ben had touched on, this is an idea born of experiences. 8 years ago, I was in the Virgin Islands after Hurricane Maria, installing critical infrastructure. I saw a need of what we can do with electricity. Moving forward, became an EV owner, consumer. The MEVPAC was born. I'm excited to present this to you guys. We did it without computers, pencil and paper, to kind of prove that hands that turn are just as important as hands that type. I'd like to thank my wife, Maritza, my daughter, Mia, and my son, Xavier, for sacrificing the summer so their man could build their dreams. Ben Reno for believing in us. Mayor Greenberg for believing in us to give us this time. The IBEW 369, the MEVPAC team, you guys are amazing. Like I said, we didn't have chargers in this 24 hours ago, so it just goes to show that you can execute with trained professionals in a timely manner, because we bring it online on time. LG&E, again, everybody, this is the beginning. This is the flagship, and we can't wait to bring this to the state, to the world. Louisville makes the cars, Kentucky makes the batteries, and now we're going to make the chargers. Thank you, guys. Give it to Mayor Greenberg.
Well, thank you so much, Charlie. Good morning, everyone. It's always great to be at the IBEW Hall with Eddie and all of my colleagues in IBEW, and it's wonderful to be here when we're celebrating local innovation. So Charlie, you and the entire MEVPAC team, congratulations. As you just concluded, Louisville is the home of electric vehicles. We all saw the news of Ford's investment in reinventing the assembly line here in Louisville to manufacture their next generation of EV platform vehicles. And now we're going to continue that innovation right here with MEVPAC, charging those vehicles in any type of EV vehicle as we march into the future, showing the world that Louisville is truly indeed a hub of innovation. We're the home of EV innovation and manufacturing, and we're the home of great IBEW colleagues who power our entire city. So it's a thrill to be with you all here today to celebrate this, to acknowledge this innovation. We hope this is the first of tens or hundreds of thousands of these MEVPAC units that we see powering cars all across the entire country. And so I'm thrilled to be with you here today, Charlie. And on behalf to recognize your innovation and to jumpstart the future, we are proclaiming throughout Louisville that today is MEVPAC Day. Congratulations.
My name is Jason Neal. Thank you everyone for coming out. Really appreciate the mayor and his staff, and Amplify and Ben Reno Weber and Larry Horn. Amplify, for all you young entrepreneurs out there, if you're not talking to Amplify about your ideas, you're missing out. What a wonderful, wonderful resource for this area. Let's talk about some chargers. You guys see the chargers, the level 3 chargers. I want you guys to look at this like a blank slate. Imagine this in your community, telling your story. Past, present, future. Put it in Nulu and have an artist paint Nulu things. The Twin Spires, the bourbon. We want to be a part of the community. We're Louisville boys, and we want this to be in every single community and help tell the story of opportunity. We're so thankful for you guys to come out here, and I hope one day that we can be on the other side of this watching you guys and ladies do an unveiling as well. So thank you guys so much. I'd love to bring Larry Horn up here, Executive Director from Amplify.
Thanks, Jason. All right, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Well, Jason, you got some of my speech, so thank you for that. No, congratulations. What an amazing morning, beautiful morning. It's funny, I was at an event last week, and I was talking to someone out of New York, and they were talking about how power is one of the most important things we need to be thinking about as we go into the next century. The allocation of power, the access of power, the reliance on power, and what local entrepreneurs who have deep domain expertise, who have the grit and the hustle to build something, is exactly what we're solving for right here. Now, we're thankful at Amplify, as Jason said, reached out earlier this year and did exactly what we always try to do. How do we air traffic control founders to the right resources at the right time? Got connected with Ben, and then what happened from there was what we always love to do, which is brainstorming sessions, whiteboard sessions, connections to people that can help build products, fund companies, do those types of things. And the culmination of that is what we see today. The celebration of a startup building something that's amazing, that's solving a global issue right here in our own backyard. So congratulations to the MEVPAC team, and we're thankful that Amplify had a small piece to help you all move along the way. So thank you very much.
1, 2, 3.
All right.
Let's go.